The government of Kyrgyzstan was toppled Wednesday as protests against President Kurmanbek Bakiyevs turned deadly in Bishkek. At least 17 people were killed in riots as protesters stormed government buildings and seized control of TV and radio stations. Now, a new government is taking shape.
The movement is trying to bring back some of the former 2005 tulip revolution personalities to give themselves legitimacy.
Welcome to Dispatch. I'm Marla Dial. After a month of angry protests, there was chaos in the capital on Wednesday, including some claims that protesters had killed government ministers taken hostage. President Bakiev has resigned and possibly has fled the country as the opposition seeks leadership from two former foreign and defense ministers, Rosa Otunbayeva and Ismail Isakov.
Stratfor is focusing right now on what the new government will do concerning the U.S. and Russian military presence in the country. Right now, we don't see that anything is really going to move on those two issues because anybody sitting in Bishkek today will realize that replacing either the U.S. or Russian military presence would not do them any service.
There's also an intelligence question embedded in Russia's response to the upheaval.
The Russian Prime Minister Vladimir Putin came out and he really criticized the government of Bakiev a lot, and that was very notable. Also, we've noticed that the Russian media has referred to the opposition movement in relatively positive ways. They've called them human rights groups, they've called them NGOs. They didn't use the term hooligan, which is often used in the former Soviet Union to describe social uprisings like this. So it's very interesting that Russia is referring to what's happening in Kyrgyzstan in the same tone that U.S., for example, would have referred to one of the color revolutions it used to support.